the early days of racing, teams have tried to make pit stops faster.
Here's a Grand Prix pit stop for Moss. 30 seconds and he's back in the race with a full tank.
But why get out the car when you can pass your drink to your pit crew? This constant need to go quicker has led to some famous mistakes. At Malaysia in 2013, Lewis Hamilton stopped at his old McLaren team rather than his new Mercedes one. At the Nürburgring in 2013, Mark Webber was released before his right rear wheel had been tightened, sending the tyre bouncing down pit lane. And at Silverstone in 2012, Kamui Kobayashi misjudged the brakes from 60 miles per hour. Pit crews have to be a special breed. The next stage of Guy's training is to see how well he can integrate with the elite crew, who hold the 1.92 second record.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. They're the same gloves that you'll be wearing.
In order to preserve the multi-million-pound engines, the car is pushed into place for practice sessions like this. Guy will join Ben, who operates the air wrench on the rear left of the car.
Just watch your ankles. That's the main thing. I mean, it's going to be a lot of pressure on Guy. You know, a few people was thinking, is he going to be able to do it?
On the deck. All right.
You know, if he's not doing it as he should, he's going to be out.
Guy's examination begins with the wheel off roll.
Sorry.
A slow start. Nothing escapes the attention of Chief Mechanic Mark Pattinson and Paul Walker.
I get very precious about it. Mark, Chief Mechanic, he's very precious about the pit stops. There's a lot of pride involved.
Wheel off is the danger roll. You have to step out in front of the moving car.
I need to be stopping the wheel with my
your
hands.
You want to be feeling that as the car's coming towards you. So just remember what we spoke about.
Yes. All the cars coming in, you need to build your confidence, because in one step, my foot needs to be just in front of the rear wheel. Don't hit the gunman and get it back, and then just crouch down, get out of the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
When you see one really synchronized, I always think it's like the time lapse of like a flower closing and then opening again. You have that symphony of everyone moving all together.
That was fast.
It's beautiful in a way. Yeah, I'm a bit of a geek on it.
Next, Guy is asked to try the job of wheel on.
It's fairly awkward. You need to get it on without getting in the way of the lad taking it off. Sorry. Whilst not trying to hit the gunman. Sorry. And then not having the wheel too high, not having it too low.
Nearly.
Holding it there and then feeling when the nut has tightened.
We'll let you off that one.
Guy's slowness in putting the wheel on is in danger of dragging down the whole team.
That's the problem with bringing someone in who's not done it. If their timing's slightly off, it might not just be their timing that they're affecting. If you've got auditory cues that you're using, having someone slightly off could actually throw out the whole stop.
Finally, Guy tries being the gunman.
Mind my fingers.
The person who undoes and tightens the wheel nut with the air socket.
You need to be at one with the gun. Your knees in the right place. And then the gun at the right height. As the car's coming in, follow it in. Yes. And while the car's still moving, is get the gun on while the car's still moving.
Normal human reaction times are 0.2 of a second. A good gunman should be half that.
No. Sorry.
Bit longer coming off.
Sorry.
My Gran's got more teeth than that nut.
Yeah.
The rule is never to dwell on a slow stop. Just try hard to put it right next time.
Hell, he's on fire. That's really good.
The team practice more than 50 times. By the end of the afternoon, with Guy back in the wheel off roll,
1.85.
The speed is looking promising.
185, get out of it.
It's good going.
Honestly.
Enjoyed it, yeah. Really enjoyed it, yeah. Challenging.
174.
Yeah, I was really concentrating. I was, I want to do as good a job as possible.
This practice stop, albeit not under racing conditions, is 0.2 faster than the record. But that's still not enough to make the team comfortable.
I'd like to see him do a bit more practice before a race weekend, to be completely honest.
Sweating?
Yeah, leaking, not leaking. Yeah. Could you imagine if Felipe was in contention for a pole or for a points position, pit stop came in, and because of a decision we'd made, the pit stop took 4 seconds, he ended up behind some slow drivers, and that was it. That's not a risk that we're willing to take.
Yeah, the pressure will be on, of course it will, but I like being out of my comfort zone.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Guy's training will continue at the Belgian Grand Prix weekend. But before he gets a shot at a Formula One pit stop, with championship points at stake, he'll have to prove he won't let the whole team down.
Whoa.
Hey, wheels fell off.